we are back with pack 60. Alright, we got a deck panel here. You know the drill. Gonna put some windows in it. Put the reflector on the back. These windows are longer than the previous ones, so that's gonna be maybe a little bit easier to get a hold of, work with. Alright, I'll probably cut that whole first part out, but what happened was I had windows in backwards, or not backwards, but rotated wrong. I'll show you what I mean. So on these long windows, I get my sausage fingers to work. On these long windows, you're not gonna be able to see. There's a lip right here. There's a longer lip and a shorter lip. They almost look the same. Make sure the longer lip is facing towards the wide end, the outer edge of the saucer. Otherwise, they just won't. It won't seat in properly. You won't be able to get the panel on the back to lay down flat, which was my problem. So let me see if I can redo this windows. Alright, last one. It was hiding from me. Okay. Now, let's see. Now we get the panel, the light panel, reflector panel. I'm going to attach it with some BP screws, but not all at once. How does this thing go? Looks like it's oriented this way. Okay, so we're going to put, actually, so these little notches are there. We're going to put 2 BP screws here and here. These are not very big. So before I dumped this out, I couldn't get one to seat. I thought maybe it stripped. Tried for a longer screw out of my box, which kind of worked. Then I noticed this thing was bulged out because the windows were not flush in there. They have to be oriented a certain way. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Not perfect, but better. Okay, grab this cable out of the pack. It has the 2 bulbs. Go ahead and split those out. And this is going to connect to our PCB board 1 and an A slot, so one of these right here. Like that. Pain in the ass. Maybe you can see it. Just went right here. Now we're going to route these cables under the skeletal structure. Where's my tweezers? Grab these, feed them around. And through. Just have to grab one at a time here. Come on. Been sick. I don't want to deal with this crap, but I want to get this done. Frickin' annoying ass cables. What a mess. Stupid ass design. Alright. But we're committed. We're going to get this done. Alright. Feed them around. You may not be able to tell what's going on. I sure probably couldn't on camera, but feed it around like this. This red one goes under here. I do believe. Yep, right through there. This one go right through here. Because we're going to do a little circus act here with this. And it's going to go something like this. Something like this. I'll put this, slot this bulb in on this side. And slot this bulb in on this side. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Why? Who designed this? Alright. Enough complaining and whining. It'll be worth it in the end. It'll be worth it. Keep saying it. Alright. BP screws. Don't over tighten. It's going into plastic. Snug it in. Make sure our windows are still in place, and they are. Okay, we're not done yet. Before we do our circus act, we got more to do. Take your red cable, one light, small pigtail, and that one gets fed in. Oh, it gets to go over the top here. And let me flip the page of my instructional manual. And it doesn't really tell me very much. Okay, it doesn't have a good picture. But it gets plugged in. Okay, I see it. I see it. Question will be, can you see it? Alright. This over the top and then under. Over-under action. Feed it all the way over here. It's got a small connector, so it's going to go right there to our, I think that might be our last one that's open. Maybe. So I'm going to try to tweezer it in. Place. Use my sausage fingers. Oh man, am I even oriented right? Nope. Roll it. All you're seeing is my fingers in the camera. I'll show you at the end what it looks like. There we go. Right there. Right there. Alright, we're going over, we're going under, then over. Oh man. it. Gets plugged in to the, gets slotted in right here. There's nothing really to hold it in place just yet. They want it bent down and back around itself, which is pretty wild. This is it's gonna be something like that. Okay, let's see if we can get this in place. Man, what a hard one here. How is this even gonna fit? Okay, so this is going, there's a post here, and then here and here. I was trying to put it too low a while ago. Just cram it down on there, get your wires out of the way. Make sure they're not getting smashed, I guess. I should have just left those bent around. There we go. There's plenty of room. So that goes like that. This is still going to be slotted in here. But we need to retrieve our panel from the last kit, this guy. And there's a lip under it. I believe this lip has to go, actually it just goes in like this. So make sure your bulb's in place. It goes in like that, right? Yep. Just like that. Okay. Alright. FM screws. Oh, we got like 6 of them, I think. I'll tell you what, I'll be glad to be done with this sucker. It's cool. I think it'll be cool. I'm right in the middle. So if I remember when I was doing the DeLorean build, I think around the middle of it, I was really annoyed with it, really frustrated, and it was way simpler than this one. It had some wiring. It did have some wiring challenges, but not to the extent of this Enterprise. It didn't have these stupid windows to fool around with. It didn't have light leak situations, all that. But and then as I got closer to the end, you know, it's like pretty good, and I'm not lined up good there. I'm not on that properly. What's going on? Just noticing I'm not, this is not lining up. So how's that supposed to work? Oh, man. That's how it has to go, okay? It looks like it'll be lined up. I mean, I know the instructions say to dip the front edge under, but it looks like it's lined up when it's not. I had to really force that in. Put some tape there temporarily, or I'll just leave it there now. That cable kept trying to flop out. That's how it needs to be. What a dumb design. Let me get this set back down in place, if I can. Okay, back in business. I already have some of my screws in the holes here. Get them all started. think they're all down. Alright, much better. Let's make sure I didn't smash any of the lights. Okay, that's all working. Okay. Okay. We ain't done yet. We got the nacelle. I'm gonna finish it off with the battery cover. Ideally, you put your batteries in here and test it out, but I just checked. I am out of this battery. I need to go get some, or order them up by Amazon. Them CR2032 batteries. It's those little flat batteries, like goes pretty common in like key fobs for vehicles. I literally just used my last one and something. Takes two, it looks like, but for now, we'll just put our cover on so I don't lose it. How's this going? What's going on here? What's going on here? There we go. Alright, and this little silver screw. Okay, well, at least that is complete now. I just wish I could test it. I'll demo it. I'm sure it'll work. I'll have to get some batteries. That completes Pack 60. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Boom.